Lester, of course, hitting here. Red Sox having the pitcher hit. He's squaring. And a balk is charged here to Lincecum. To third, a throw to first, and they got him as Spandau in a rundown. They tag him out. Home plate umpire is calling it off.
Dropped a balk on him?
He's dropping a balk on Tim Wakefield.
You think the third base umpire would call that? I think you have to continue the cut fastball.
Huge jump. No, that's a balk.
That's a balk.
That is a balk.
Oops.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
And the Rays are going to get a run out of that. That's a balk.
Dude is 0 for 2 tonight. And a balk by Avilan as he fell off the mound and did not release the balls.
Balk. Oh, it's time call. No, he said it's a balk. Yeah.
That's a balk. It's a balk and the Indians win it! Holy Toledo, can you believe that? By Albuquerque. Let's take another look. Yes, he did.
He flinched.
He started and then stopped.
Unbelievable that this game comes to a close that way.
Step forward instead of back off the rubber. And that's a balk.
Yep.
That is the first balk of the year.
And Burley now a balk. And that is going to score Soto from third. Everybody else advances 90 feet. Burley caught his spikes going forward.
Against Kevin Pillar.
And he balked. Boy, it sure is. Danny Valencia
timed it perfectly. You see, he gets a walking lead. And then he takes off, and you can hear the whole infield for the Yankees say step off. That's what the pitchers.
Time is called. They call a balk. They call the balk. It's 5-2.
Runners at the corners here.
There's
We've
a
got a balk. Joe West all over it.
Abraham Almonte again.
Oops. That's a balk, and that'll be another run.
See the movement. Yep. And Kendall tried to call time. You see him with his head down. He's
like trying to give the Reds a lead. You're not allowed to do that anymore. That'll bring in the go-ahead run. You're not allowed to do the fake to third, fake to first anymore.
If doesn't come in and bounce it, it's a fly ball to center. That was the runners were at first and second via the walk.
And a balk has just been called.
Remember last night they had the double homer to start the game, and then 9 straight singles after that. We got a balk.
Yes, we do. Number 5.
Run will score. Brantley comes home to tie the game.
You have to figure as Perez. I guess time was. He called a balk. Yeah, he did balk. I thought time had been called, but he balked.
Carter's going to trot home.
Yeah,
it's 2-0 Athletics.
Start, and he's going to step off quickly. There, and that's a balk. He started his windup, and now he's going to have to parry. He doesn't have to, but he's going to pitch out of the stretch.
Let's see what he did. Hey, there. He started to go into his glove.
Balk called on Volquez. Balk is called.
Well, he stepped off with the wrong foot. He went back with his left leg.
Let's take a look at that.
Well, you look at it now. There you go. Looking in for the sign. And foot firmly in front of that rubber, and you drop the baseball.
The signs from Sentinel didn't come in time, and you watch he drops the ball as he's going back.
There's nobody there.
It's a balk.
Alan Porter is the third base umpire, and he's going to tell Paul Goldschmidt to go to home plate.
Yeah, Martin goes to second. It looked like he had thoughts about the old fake to third, spin around, and throw to first.
5 home runs, 43 driven in. And called a balk. Home plate umpire Ron Colbert called a balk on Matt Latos, giving the Diamondbacks a run.
This was saying he stepped off the mound. Take a look here. See,
He did.
That's a balk.
Yeah, that's a balk.
Floyd started rocking back and stopped, and the Twins get a run in the third.
Who earlier in this series became the first player with 100 runs scored in the postseason. And
call. You're going to ask what happened. Let's see if we can tell.
Nope,
yeah, he says he moved his knee. His front knee broke.
As the Orioles put another run across, they've scored in each of the last 3 innings, and a balk will score another one.
Now, I like using the big part of the ballpark and just try to get you a base hit in this situation.
A balk is gone. Roberts forced the balk. The step off there.
We have a balk.
Balk called. Run will score. 1-run game now.
Have the side. That's a balk called on Francisco by the second base umpire, fielded Colbreth.
Did you see it? Watch where he's going to give him the sign. He's going to give it to him off of his chest protector. You never see a catcher doing that.
Can't see it.
Instinct was right to try to cut down Teixeira.
Here's a balk called by fielding Colbreth, and the runners will move up.
It changes his approach.
Right.
A lot of guys will get a man on third base with 2 out and change their approach. Or you can just do that and get a balk and score a run.
We've got
Pretty slow. And a little higher.
That's a balk.
That is a balk. Everybody's going to move up. Jeff Houston on it first. You got it. And then Jerry Crawford said it.
He heard me. It was right behind him, right here. A little bobble, and then he stopped. It's fun to watch, though. And now a step off. Balk.
That's a balk. Game's over.
That's a balk, and the Sox win it. This ball game is over. Yes.